Okay, I've been seeing quite a few videos about the word longevity and people commenting that why are we saying the G sound twice in the word longevity? So I'm going to show you a little bit about that. For background, I do dyslexia intervention. I was in the classroom in the past, but now that I am doing this dyslexia intervention, I have learned so much more about words, the sounds, how we pronounce them, all the things. It's really crazy. One of the things that we really haven't spent a lot of time teaching, I didn't teach a lot in the classroom back when I was in the classroom. I'm going to show it to you on my sound wall. We didn't spend a lot of time teaching this. This is called digraph in G, and it makes an sound, like ring. In the final position, we spell it with digraph in G, but in a medial position, sometimes it's spelled with just an N, so that you have that sound before a G, for example, in this word jungle, or before a K or C sound, before a K, which can be spelled K or C. So I need an example of that here. I just realized I wonder if it fell off. Anyway, none of that matters. This is the word longevity. So if you look at it, if we were to divide this into syllables, I'm just going to start with the first syllable. We would divide here. When we do that, we split up our digraph in G in long. And this then becomes the N before a G, making that sound. And we would code it with like a G tail because it still has that sound, longevity. So we're not actually saying two G's. We're saying that and then saying the G sound. Now this G sound is actually a J, right? A J. On the sound wall, this shows you the J can be a G before E, I, or Y. Right? And then English words don't end in a letter J, so final position is D, G, E for that. So anyway, it's not really that you're saying the G sound twice. You're saying that digraph in G sound. You're making that sound, longevity. So it's more of an which is a very nasal voice sound for that, for long. I don't know. It just occurred to me. I was like, there is a reason for that. It sounds like you're making an extra G sound, but it's really digraph in G. We just haven't really spent a lot of time teaching about that. So anyway, there it is, longevity. So maybe you've heard about the digraph in G. Maybe you've taught it. Maybe you haven't. Feel free to share in the comments if you want.